what's up? Welcome to the channel. My name is River. I feel like complete shit right now. And I think this is just gonna be an honest update, like a raw, honest update. So I like how I said I was gonna start posting, and that was like 3 months ago, and never even recorded a video. I've been thinking about it for like the last month, I guess. A lot's happened. But I mean, a lot's happened since the last time I was even posting, which was 3 years ago. I don't even know where to start. I guess I'll start. I'm the new host. My name is River. There were 4, I like to call it mass integrations. There were 4 people, not 4 people. Well, there's 4 people now, but it was a lot of people, and 4 people went through fusions or integrations or whatever. I'm one of them. I am a lot of people, like literally a lot of people. I don't know. I can get into my own video of introducing myself because I think I already said I was going to. But anyway, so there's me that's new, Augustus, which is my twin, which was Dakota or Dylan as you guys knew him, and Matt, and he's like more people, but that's pretty much who I say who he is. There's Wolfgang, which was 2 persecutors, which he's not a persecutor anymore. He's like a protector now. And Sobi. I was like, who am I forgetting? Sobi was 3 brothers, who is now him, but he has DID himself, so it's Sobi and Peter. And then with me, I'm pretty sure it's BPD, because I have like 3 parts of myself. But I use different names, I guess. Because I'm like, I don't think I have DID. I think I just have BPD. Which can mirror kind of like DID, I guess. But yeah. And what else? Yeah, so those are the new people, and we're all pretty much the fronts. Like, all 4 of us stay in the front, with Damien too. Damien is married to Augustus. That hasn't changed. Because Damien was married to Matt, and now Matt is Augustus. And it's very confusing. I don't even know I'm trying to get into this stuff. I'm just trying to avoid what I really want to talk about. Yeah, so I feel like complete shit right now. Let me jump back. Today is day 14 of complete sobriety. I have 81 days since my last drink. By the way, I'm an alcoholic. My name is Leah and I'm an alcoholic. It's like I'm at a meeting or something. But I'm also a marijuana addict, which I've come to find out. Which sounds really silly to say, because it's like, you're addicted to weed, really. But like, I think so, yeah. Yeah, so I found that out a year ago. April of, 2023. I admitted to myself that I needed help. I was homeless for a whole year. Well, at that time I was homeless for, I think, 6 months. And then I had 6 months in rehab, or I had 2 months in rehab, and then 4 months in sober living. Which I would still consider myself homeless, because it wasn't my home. So I was homeless for a whole year. And I was living in my car. I wasn't on the streets, thankfully. But in my car was still not the best thing to happen. Yeah, it was not a great year. From October 2022 up until April 2023, I was a mess. I was drinking all the time, smoking all the time, like negative self-talk, and like none of us would work together. Like the DID, like none of us would work together. Like we'd barely communicate with each other. Yeah, it was really rough. I was engaged in 2022, and then in October of 2022 when I became homeless, it was actually because I had left my fiance, because I had cheated on her, and I just thought like, well, the whole thing's ruined, I'm just gonna leave. And also we were having problems. So yeah, but she was one of my first loves. I met her in middle school. I was 13 and she was 12. We're a year off. I'm older. But that doesn't really matter. Yeah, I had met her then. We dated and then stopped talking and then talked and then like sometimes talked in between this like 10 years and didn't really talk, and it was very confusing. But anyway, we got back together. I left the last guy I was with, which you guys probably seen on this channel, Garrett. I think I actually deleted all those videos, but I think there's one video where I still talk about him. Yeah, I was with him for 9 years, almost 10 years, something like that. And then I left him. I cheated on him a lot of times. And I'm just being honest because I have nothing to hide. Like, I was a piece of shit. I'm still a piece of shit, but I'm trying to make up for those things and be a better person. Plus my alcoholism, and I'm not trying to blame it all on the alcohol, because that's ridiculous. I still did what I did, like were my choices. But the alcohol really did a number on me, and I was doing things that I never really liked to do. It turned me into this sexual, weird, depressed person, which I'm already a depressed person, but like it just made it worse. But yeah, so God, I don't even know how I'm getting into this stuff. I'm like so like ugh. Oh, it's already 8 minutes and I'm all like blah 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 blah. Okay, if you're enjoying this, thanks. If you're still watching, thank you. I really appreciate it. Like, you guys don't have to hear me ramble, but I do appreciate it. Anyway, getting back to my relationships, I was engaged, left her, cheated on both my relationships that I was with. Those were my 2 main relationships I've been in. I've been in more situationships, but them 2 were my actual relationships. Anyway, I still talk to her to this day though. I don't know if she wants me to say her name. Anyway, her name's Lexi. Funny enough, she actually has DID too. She's actually the reason I found out that I had DID. And it's very complicated. And we were gonna have a channel when we were engaged, or when we were together. We were gonna make videos on like how we each deal with our DID and how like it works with both of us having it and being together, and all the relationships that were intertwined. Sadly, you don't get that anymore because I fucked it up. No, but yeah, so that happened. I touched on, I was homeless, alcoholic, marijuana. I moved around a lot. I went to rehab, I said. Sober living. And in sober living, I was actually smoking and drinking. Don't know how I got away with it for 4 months. I think it was a month or 2 in when I started. Because I was almost at my 6 months of sobriety. And I decided to celebrate by drinking. So, that was smart. And then after that, I was out for 6 months. I continued to drink within those 6 months. And it progressed terribly from January of this year, 2024. And yeah, January, February, March, I spent drunk most of the time. and spent it with a person that I really don't know why I was hanging out with, to be honest with you. I won't get into that, but it was a weird situation, and I try not to talk to him anymore. So it wasn't like a relationship or anything. It was just, he was an older man, and I have no business being with people that are twice my age. Actually, more than twice my age. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, so that's happening. I'm back. Oh, if you guys recognize this room, probably not. I'm back into my childhood home. I live with my grandparents and my uncle. I say it like that because it's just never mind. We won't get into that. Yeah. Oh, another thing, I've obviously gained weight. Like, this is honestly crazy seeing me be this much weight. I don't want to like completely show you because then I'm gonna get self-conscious. But you can see it on my face. I gained a lot of weight. I don't know. Just as of 2020, at the end of 2020, starting of 2021, I just started gaining a lot of weight, and like throughout the years just kept the weight. I'm now trying to work out and get rid of most of the weight. I want to lose like at least 40 pounds, which I think that can tell you how big I am right now, which I'm not shaming anyone else for being, you know, overweight or whatever. I don't judge anybody, but for me, I would like to be back to a skinnier fatigue, or is that the word? I don't think that's the word. But anyway, yeah, so that's one thing. Another thing on my piercings, I'm gonna get up and close and personal. I got these a day before this one. These I got at a shop, and it was October 13th. Yeah. Oh, my thing was flashing. That was cool. Okay, October 13th. It was Friday the 13th of 2023. I got these. And then the next day, I got this. I think it was the next day, or the next 2 days, or I don't know. And I actually got this one from a 16-year-old who pierced it, which, if you can tell, I mean, you probably can't tell, but it's a little off, which kind of bothers me, but I'm just like, oh, whatever. And then also I have these. Okay, so I got these two and this one next, which I think were a few months after these. I also started stretching my ears, so I have these in right now. These are 2 gauge or 6 millimeter, I think it is. Yeah, 6 millimeter. But I'm still stretching them, so this isn't even that's not its final form. And then I also got this industrial. My hair is supposed to be smaller or whatever because I cut it recently, but now it's long. It's getting long. But anyway, I have all these piercings now. I have a new tattoo. My picture of the last update video was a tattoo of my 163rd tattoo, which is actually done by the same 16-year-old or 17-year-old. I don't know how she was. I think she was 17. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. She was young. She was a teenager. And then on the same day I got these, I actually got this, which is 222. And that's it for my updates with tattoos. I have not gotten any, which I'm so sad about because I want to be covered in tattoos. But I must wait until I have money. That's another thing. You guys probably remember my history of terrible work stability, I guess. I don't know which word to use. I jump around from job to job a lot, and I had a job in January and February, but I lost it in February of this year because I was drinking all the time and I was sick and I was lying, and I don't know, I just wasn't in my right mind. So I lost that job, and I haven't gotten a job since, and we are now in June 14th today is. And I still haven't gotten a job, but I'm gonna start working for my mom to help with her YouTube and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool because it'll help. In turn, learning about all this stuff will help me with doing this stuff. And I also have my Mystic Fools channel, which is my tarot reading channel. I have one video on there about opening my business cards, but I don't actually have any readings up. So, oh yeah, my hair is super long too. It's also normally curly, but on the second day of no wash, it's like always dead. But the first day, it's like, but my hair's longer. It's right here. Oh, maybe let me put my head straight. But the curls make it go up. Anyway, what else? I'm going to school. I'm back at college. My major has changed twice now. Coming back to school, that doesn't count for the 2 times I changed it the previous 8 years ago when I was in school. Now my business major is I just said it. My major is business, and it's a AA to transfer. So I'm doing my associates and then transferring because I want to move to Boise, Idaho. Not necessarily Boise, but it's right next to Boise. I don't feel like I need to say which one, but yeah, I want to move out there because I have family out there and I want to be closer to my sisters. So that's my plan for the next 2 years. I need to finish school first and then transfer. And then save up money because I need to get an apartment up there, and I still am not self-sufficient. So yeah. Yeah, what else? I don't know. There's just so much that's been going on. Oh, I've been crocheting. That's been cool. I have like a whole not basket, but like a 3 drawer set of all just yarn. I sold my sewing machine and my fabrics because I don't use them and they were just taking up space, and I don't have the passion for it anymore. Like, I want to, but I just don't. And if I do in the future, I'll just start from scratch. But yeah, books. I have been obsessed with books. I actually made a channel. I actually revamped a channel that I had for smoking to a reading channel. It's called Leah's Library. And I actually have not posted on there for quite some time. But I have been still buying books, still reading. I just finished a really good book. I'm gonna make a video actually probably on my channel about this. Not about this book specifically, but about books that could help you with understanding yourself or working on your self-worth or things about life. I don't know, just in general. But I just read this book, Worthy, by Jamie Kern Lima. Yeah. This is a fantastic book. Like, if you could see like how many things I have, I don't even think that showed it justice on how much I annotated this book. But it is pretty fantastic. I really enjoyed it. I feel like my self-worth is, I don't want to say better because it's my self-worth. I know what it is. Like, I know I'm worthy of life. I know that, but like it's always kind of been like a but now I'm just like, nope, I'm a human being. I deserve love, I deserve kindness, and I deserve respect. So anyway, great book. But I'll probably make a video on books that inspire me or helped me, or I don't know, something, because I'm obsessed with books. But maybe I'll do it on Leah's Library for that channel. Okay, there's a hair poking me. Anyway, what else? I don't know. Okay, let's talk about altars. So I have been switchy a lot recently, which was really funny because me, River, I was like stuck front for a good like 2 weeks and like barely, and like I don't even think anyone switched out. maybe the first week no one switched out, but then the second week people started to like kind of come out. And then after that, it's just been crazy switching all the time. Not all the time, but for a good majority. And like for instance, Amber, I've realized what her role in the system is. Amber is the 3-year-old. Her role is mainly to kind of soothe the body. Like for instance, she comes out during the morning or at night, and it's really so we can go to sleep, because she loves to cuddle with her babies and just sleep in the bed and watch her little movies like Barbie and I don't know, Moana and all those things, like all the princesses and stuff. She loves, like, adores and loves that stuff. So I even have like a shelf for her which has all her babies, all her coloring books, all her stuff. I mean, it's her stuff and Ducky's. They're the ones that come out to play. So it's both of theirs, but Amber's the one that actually comes out the most. Ducky's more shy and reserved and skittish, I would say. But yeah, Amber's been playing a big role recently, which is really like awesome, because I don't know, she's so young and like, but she's so like smart, and I don't know, she like wants to help, and I find that really cute. So I'm really happy that she's been around. I'm also happy about Wolfgang, because he is an amazing protector. He used to be 2 persecutors. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. I hate fireworks. Focus, focus, focus. Sorry, I hate fireworks. Okay. Yeah, normally in the past, that's something that's changed with my triggers, I guess. In the past, fireworks immediately used to shoot out Damien. Like, immediately. Like, he would just start cussing and be pissed. Nowadays, the jump scares don't get me as bad, because I think it's just been so much time that, like, I haven't been in that, like, traumatic mindset, or like survival mindset, I guess. So now when I hear them, I mean, I still get mad and I still get like scared and stuff like that, and Damien still comes around, but it's not a complete trigger anymore. So it's pretty cool. I mean, there's sometimes where it catches us off guard and Damien's just like and he gets all mad, but yeah, that's just something. But anyway, what else? Who else? I don't know. Augustus and I are twins. I don't know if I should talk about that. I'll get more into this in my intro video, but Augustus and I are both puppers. If you don't know what that is, we're dogs. Funny enough, we, in one of our past selves, both of us were cats. So it's funny that now both of us are dogs. But yeah, I don't know what that means, to be honest. I have no idea. Yeah, I don't know what more to say about that. Augustus is, I was about to call him Dakota. Augustus is still a dragon. Oh, I'm apparently not supposed to say that. He still has the power to be a dragon. That's what I'm gonna leave it at. Yeah, he immediately was like, oh, my bad. Anyway, what else? Yeah. I don't know what else to say. I'm kind of like, I just wanted to update, and this has almost been 30 minutes. Oh my god, I need to stop talking now. Oh, look at this cool book. I need to stop talking, continue talking. Look at this cool book that I found at Target. It's called The Shadow Work Journal. A guide to integrate and transcend your shadows. New and expanded edition. Anyway, I just got this, so haven't started, but looks good. Yeah, maybe I'll do a video of my room tour. No, I'm gonna do it when I get my, because I have a bookshelf coming in and I'm getting rid of my dresser. I'm pointing right here because it's right there. So I think I'll do it after that because my room's probably gonna look more aesthetically pleasing and cool. So yeah. Also, this shelf right here with the beautiful flowers and crocheted vines. This is actually my dog Pookie, her urn. So I finally made a shelf for her to like put her like ofrenda? How would I don't know, it's a display for her. So yeah, and then my 163rd painting, you probably can't tell what the fuck it is, but it says 163rd, or it says 163, and then the RD is in cursive behind it, and then it says system at the bottom, and then on the sides it actually says we are Leah, we are Leah, we are Leah, like it says it all around. So yeah, bear's still kicking. Yeah guys, thank you for watching. If you did, I don't know why you would want to watch this boring ass video, but I appreciate it. If you did watch it, leave me something positive about yourself. Ha. Okay, dang, that's what, like, yeah, leave me something positive. Sorry. Okay, anyway, yeah, thank you for watching. I really hope you guys are doing well. If you want to leave me like how you guys are doing too, that'd be awesome. I'm feeling better, honestly, after talking to the camera. I didn't want to record, especially because I've been so picky about like wanting to record when I look good or after a shower when my hair's all nice, and I was just like, you know what, fuck it. Like, I don't think these people care about how I'm looking. They just want to hear my truth. So I hope I delivered that. But yeah, so once again, thank you for watching. Have a beautiful and amazing day in life, and do not forget to smile because it is a wonderful life. Okay, bye guys.